We all fell in love with Honda's E concept when it debuted at Frankfurt back in 2017, but now we're at the 2019 Geneva Auto Show and we're taking a look at the prototype E. Now, prototype means that this thing has inched a little bit closer to production for the European market, so it's a little bit more realistic in its design. Now it has 2 more doors in the back, making it a 5-door, giving you better access to the back seats. The wheels are a little bit more realistic, and the most obvious change from the concept is that that LED display that was in the grille has been replaced by a black grille area that has an illuminated Honda badge and what looks like some sensors for the safety systems. So it's a little bit more realistic up front. Just above that, we've got this charging port that from about 100 paces kind of looks like a little cowl intake, making this thing look a little bit more sporty. I dig the way that it looks. However, there are still a lot of highly conceptual touches. For example, instead of rear mirrors, we've got rear cameras. Those are probably going to be highly illegal on the road, but it is nice to kind of look at them as an idea in the design study. Now, the feeds from those cameras are going to be on a large display that spans the entire dashboard. So you just look at the corners of the screens and you can see what's behind you. Meanwhile, the interior has fabric for the seats that's made out of sofa material, whatever that means. It sounds like a fancy way of just saying fabric. And of course, there are a lot of other conceptual touches to take a look at on the inside. We don't know much about the rear-wheel drive EV platform other than that it offers small car performance and boasts over 124 miles of range. Not super impressive, but probably enough for most European urban dwellers. Now, this thing continues to creep ever closer to production in Europe, but not in the States. We're never going to get anything like this. We're too SUV focused, but it is kind of nice to look at. And while you're looking for things, be sure to check out the rest of our content covering the 2019 Geneva Auto Show right here on theroadshow.com.